Hey guys, I'm going to try to do an update on Comet Ison here, and this is a real good image here from, apparently it's from an observatory in Liverpool, England. So all credit goes to this picture. Now this photograph here was taken May the 2nd of this year, which is a few months back. And these are real good pictures. At least I don't have to depend on NASA when looking up this stuff. Comet C2012 S1 Ison, May the 2nd, excuse me, 2013. These are stacking of 8 SDSS R-band filtered exposures, 30 seconds each, remotely from the Liverpool telescope, by Nick Howes and Ernesto Guido. Excuse me if I pronounce their names wrong. Anyway, these are great images. They have some new ones I've seen, like on space.com or Universe Today, and I'm going to try to find the other one. But noticed up here in the top right quadrant of this photograph, and these are stacked images, but it looks like they've done some kind of an infrared. Now notice the objects following Comet Ison. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This looks exactly like some of these fireballs and these things that we're seeing in the sky. But my point being is, this doesn't look like some dirty snowball, obviously. It looks very electrical. It looks like a huge spaceship. Now that's what it looks like, or a mother craft. And if it isn't, then it is some kind of planet, or it is some kind of star, and these other objects here could possibly be planets. I mean, we've got 2 or 3 scenarios that we've got to think about here. But this is a great image here, and you can see all the rest of these, the same images down here in the lower right quadrant, where they've done sort of an infrared or something to the photograph. And keep in mind, it says it's a stacking of 8 images. So I don't know if that has some effect, but awesome work by the Liverpool telescope people. I'm going to try to find this other new image up here, and there again, it's not a NASA image, so I'm satisfied with that. Okay, this is this astronomer's blog post here, and I'm glad I found the original photograph here. It says, we obtained further follow-up on Comet Ison on 2013, October 1st and 2nd, through the filter CCD, talking about their telescope, of Liverpool telescope. Stacking of 20 exposures, 11 seconds each, produced an image where is visible a well-developed coma, and you can see right there how long that tail is, and a tail measuring at least 3 arcm extended toward PA 29.7 degrees. Click on the image for a bigger version. This is really good, guys, as you can see it here. Now that's their measurements right there. I don't know how to interpretate that, but their pictures are phenomenal here. Now I don't see, you can see right there, folks, and I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit here so you can see it better. You can see right there, once again, that's the comet, planet, spacecraft, whatever it is. There it is right there. And phenomenal pictures here. And keep in mind, these are the stacking of 20 R-filtered exposures, 11 seconds each. I don't know if these are the coordinates down here or not. They possibly may be. But in no way does this thing is humongous. Like my instincts were telling me it was going to be back in March when I did that video that everybody's watched. But the coma and the tail of this thing is just unbelievable. So I wanted to show this. These are new images and do an update here. And I know there's a lot of talk about this thing, and I'm listening to radio shows, and I take a lot of that with a grain of salt. I'm hearing the doomsday stuff. I'm hearing it's Nibiru, which I don't believe it is. For 1 second do I believe this is Nibiru. But I'm hearing this can be a life-changing event. I try not to subscribe into this doomsday stuff because frankly I was just eat up with it in 2011 and even parts of last year. But I think we need to be searching out photographs, telescopes that are separate from American ones. That's the point being I'm making. And I'm satisfied with these photographs. I really am. I'm pleased to see them. And thanks guys at the Liverpool Telescope. Take care everybody. Heads up.